Oh my god, we've done it! We've beaten the Freckles gang! Hey you, it's me, and today I'll be spilling the tea on Scorpios, while also designing one, with the help of my lovely Instagram followers. I know I say this all the time, but it really wouldn't be possible without you all, so thank you. If you're seeing these designs come to life and want to be a part of it, just follow me on my Instagram and vote in the Instagram polls on Saturday. You can find a link to my Instagram in the description below. Now let's see what we've got for my zodiac sign. Ooh, it's a boy! And a quite tall one too. Alright, supposed to be more on the triangle side, but some square shapes sprinkled somewhere in there. Okay. Hey, messy hair again. Slightly longer hair, straight hair, and dyed where we had it. Woohoo! No one knows what it's like behind blue eyes. Pretty much on the whiter side when it comes to the skin color. Oh my god, yes! We've done it! We've been the Freckles gang! Great work, you guys! So proud of you! Seriously, nice work! Yes! And we have extra clothing, as well as a ring wearer. Ooh! Well, I think we have enough information to start designing, but first let me wipe out the traits onto paper real quick. So 1, 2, 3. Now we can start. While we're designing this bad boy, I'd actually like to spill some tea on this sign, especially when it comes to why we are so difficult and can be rather mean. Before that, just a quick reminder, if this is your first time here and you like what you're seeing, to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified when new videos come out. There's a new zodiac design every Friday and you are warmly welcome to see them come to life. I literally just googled why Scorpio is so ... And the first few results were either why are Scorpios so hard to love, why are Scorpios so mean, and then you just have really nice ones, which is like why are Scorpions so cute, the best sign and the most powerful sign. So, you know, there's some negativity and some positivity, which, hey, that's life. So let's get through these questions. Hopefully they might shed some light on Scorpio you might have either dated or were friends with, or if maybe you're the Scorpio but didn't realize you're like this. You probably didn't know this, but Scorpio is the only sign that goes through 7 different evolution stages in our lives. 7! The symbols are from worst to best: the spider, the scorpion, the lizard, serpent, wolf, the eagle or dove, and finally the phoenix. Basically, I'm going to just talk about all these stages because these stages are going to answer all your questions. Now, depending in which stage the Scorpio you know is in, you're in for a wild ride, my friend. If you got to know the Scorpio who was in their first stage, the spider, then I am so sorry and completely understand if you don't like our sign. The spider is Scorpio's lowest stage and usually acts out of selfishness. They're really mean and self-centered. An interesting thing is, if a Scorpio kid is raised in the right environment and upbringing, they can completely gloss over the stage, which would be really lovely for everyone involved, honestly. So yeah, the only issue is most Scorpios that you might meet that are in their Scorpio stage are just kids. But if the person doesn't grow through time, you might find adults as well who are in this stage, sadly. Next one is the scorpion, which, you know, Scorpion, they have, you know, something in common. Now, this stage is still quite immature and is most known for its jealousy. Yeah, we went from selfishness to jealousy. So many things that went wrong in my younger days were literally due to this goddamn stage's jealousy. It's such a nasty thing that only makes you into an asshole. So the sooner you realize this and are able to grow out of it, the better. I'm pretty sure I was in this stage from about elementary and towards the middle point of high school. Jealousy, man. Next up, the lizard. Okay, we've got a Scorpio that's a bit more relaxed, calmed, and mature. In this stage, you're usually more of a wallflower state. You watch and learn instead of react. But it's also that one stage when we're fond of revenge. Yeah, if you're here, you still got a lot to learn. But hey, you're at least growing, so that's a plus. Okay, you know how we've gone through quite some toxic stages? Well, then there's the serpent. Although in this stage you're probably more dormant when it comes to drama or situations you don't enjoy unless a loved one is being threatened. So, you know, in this stage there's some venom thrown your way if you're being an ass to a Scorpio or their friend. So maybe don't be an ass? Next up, we finally have some good news, which is the wolf. In this stage, our focus is on protecting our family and loved ones. While there still may be some battles if, again, you threaten or harm a loved one, I think we can learn from this is to just not be a jerk to other people, and a Scorpio won't be a jerk to you. So simple. Eagle or dove is next. We've got a more mature Scorpio. Finally. Let's just say in this stage we don't focus on revenge, but on our spirituality, and that if anything goes wrong, there's always karma for that person and we don't need to get involved. Apparently Scorpio in this age is usually in like their midlife, so I don't know, whatever midlife is, like 40, 50, you know, it's really great if you can get here sooner in life. The sooner the better, that's all I'm gonna say. have the Phoenix. Trust me when I say, if every Scorpio would be in their Phoenix phase, we would be in a much more lovelier world. No more drama, no revenge, no petty arguments. We understand that life can be difficult by this stage, but that we can also conquer it. Live and let live, my dudes. Basically, we can be really harsh and mean if attacked. We like to keep our privacy and not really enjoy help all that much. But deep down, we can be really loyal and defensive of our friends once you're in our circle. You know, now that I think about it, yeah, we're really complicated beings, and I'm sorry you guys have to deal with us, but I promise we want good in the end. Unless you're hanging out with a Scorpio that is just wreaking havoc and madness and jealousy, and just drop that type of toxicity, Scorpio, any day. I won't judge you whatsoever. About the piece itself now, I don't know about you, but this fella is giving off such Billy Joe Armstrong vibes. You know, the singer from Green Day? Does anyone else see the resemblance? Fun fact, Billy is an Aquarius. I most certainly did not find that out while being completely obsessed with Green Day. Teenage years, am I right? Also, I believe today's doggo of choice was brilliant, as just like a Scorpio, pit bulls get a bad rap when in reality it all depends on the surroundings and the people they live with. That was actually really creepy, just how similar this dog breed is to my sign, so let me just have a moment to cope with that. Okay, the moment is done. I hope you like how this illustration came out. What did you think of, instead of me talking about the piece itself, I talked about the sign? Would you like more videos like this, or did you prefer when I talk about the artwork and how it's done? I would love to know your thoughts, so tell me in the comments below. The last thing I want is to bore you to death, so yeah, tell me your opinions, and if, you know, spilling the tea about my sign wasn't a thing you would like to see again, then I can just go back to talking about the piece, which, hey, I actually really like doing that. Next week, I will be having the pleasure of designing Sagittarius, and literally my most favorite dog breed of all. Cannot wait to share that experience with you. Again, don't forget to vote on Sagittarius traits this Saturday on the voter polls on my Instagram. All the links will be down below. And of course, before you go, I would love to thank these wonderful people for picking the traits for today's one. You guys rock! If you'd like to see how Cancer came out, click on this video, and if you'd like to see Leo's design session, click here. And that's it for today. See you next time, and remember, be patient and positive. Bye bye.